everybody, welcome back. Today I've got a really exciting video because I have something super special for my bag lovers out there, and it has totally changed the way I keep my bags. Let me pull them all out. These are bag pillows. So these were sent to me. This is from, her name's Rebecca, and the shop's called BagPillowSG. So it's Singapore based. But anyway, she contacted me and said that, she actually said that she saw one of my Lindy reviews and she said, oh, she does this bag pillows and she would like to send me some. And I was like, oh, okay, bag pillows, interesting. I've never thought about putting pillows in my bag because you guys, the way I store my bags, which I will show you shortly. After this, I mean, ever since she told me about bag pillows, the way you stuff your bag with pillows, I was like, yeah, okay, I'm intrigued, I'm interested. Video is not sponsored, okay? The only thing is, these were sent to me and I have no obligation to say good things about them. I will share my thoughts about them with you in this video, but yes, let's get to it. So she sent me 4 pillows. Let me just show them to you quickly. Let me see. They're so soft. I can actually sleep with them. Okay, so this big fellow here, which is, I'm gonna say it right now, this is my favorite because this is so suitable for the bag, which I will show you shortly. This is a big pillow. This is for my Chanel Deville tote. Next pillow that she sent to me, this is in a more like triangle shape, and this is actually for my Hermes Birkin bag. I'll tell you why it's triangle shape. It's so clever. And then similarly, this one is also triangle shape, but it's more kind of less broad at the base. This is for my Chanel Jumbo. And then this pillow is so cute as well. So perfect. Okay, so this bag, this one is for my Lindy. So she makes a lot of pillows depending on what size you want. So when she contacted me, she said, which one would I like to try? So I was thinking, okay, these are the few that I do stuff my bag, which I'll show you right after this. I do stuff my bag with either bubble wrap or papers, and after using her pillows, I no longer stuff my bags like that because it is such a pain every time I have to use the bag. I'll get to it, okay? So just very quickly, it arrived in this bag because it was sent to me in Singapore. She told me like a day before, like this is the tracking number, and it arrived the next day. So quick. I was like, it's here! So I was so excited, okay, and yeah, so her address is in Singapore. Came like that, all the pillows were stuffed inside, and she had a little care card with it. So it says here, BagPillow Singapore SG. She's on YouTube, no wait, hang on. She's on Facebook, Instagram, I think this is WhatsApp or WeChat. I'm not really sure. There are a couple of symbols here. So she says, hello Catherine, that's my name. So she says, hi Kat. So she's got a little note for me right here. And then she's got all the information about the pillows. So let me just go through them really quickly with you. It said here, our pillows are painstakingly handmade. So these are actually handmade pillows. She has somebody, which I don't think she told me what I could say, but basically somebody who's very experienced, like 30 years of experience doing, who's a seamstress, and she actually makes this pillow by hand. Like she's sitting there sewing each of this pillow, so it's not like factory made, okay? So it's really nice, it's soft, and it's custom fit for your bags, made with soft, high quality black satin material and fiber fill. Okay, so I'll get to the prices at the end of this video. And she says that how does she take care of it? Each pillow has lasted her for at least 4 years without any problems with tear, changing its shape, sagging, because it's, you know, it sits snugly inside each of our bags. Let me see, what else does she say? Okay, so she does say that depending on the condition of our bags, right? Does our bags already smell bad? You know, is it moldy? Now, if that happens, putting something else like this kind of thing inside will cause this to also get the kind of smell and the kind of like microorganisms just spreading on it. So it's better to get the bags cleaned, professionally cleaned first before you put another kind of, this kind of material type pillow into it. But basically it's really low maintenance, which I agree is really low maintenance. I mean, I've only had them for about 3 weeks, and yeah, I haven't had any problems with them in taking them out of the bag, putting them out because of these pillows. Okay, anyway, I don't want to jump ahead, okay, so let me just finish the booklet here. Okay, she recommends that these pillows get air once in a while under the sun, and then you can hand wash these pillows. What else? Yeah, just like normal pillows, right? Like any of our pillows that we take care of. Once in a while, put them under the sun, get them a little sun, you know, just get away any of the smell, and then air them out once in a while like any other pillows. Yeah, that's not really high maintenance. So, okay, let's get to the pillows. I'm gonna start off with my Birkin bag. So let me show you how I stuff my bag. Look at the amount of tissue that it needs to. I got like this. So every time I take out my Birkin, I have like all this tissue. Which is quite annoying. So right now, I just take one of her pillows, so it's in a triangle shape, and I put it in. So let me show you. Look at that, it goes right in perfectly. Not too snug. You know, sometimes when I put tissues, I tend to overstuff the bag as well. So now I've got it in, it fits so well. Look at that, just nice. And because it's triangle shape, I can still close the bag. So if I close the bag now, okay, so as you can see, so the pillows inside is just the right fit. See? So it's keeping the shape of my bag, right? I'm not overstuffing it with this. So when I actually put all these tissues, I don't close my bag. But because I feel like it overstretches my bag, and that's because I really stuff my bag, okay? But with the pillow inside, can you see? It's just nice. I really like this particular triangle pillow for my Hermes Birkin. I can just show you, see? It doesn't slouch anymore. Great, right? Okay, so that's one bag. Now let's go on to my other bag. So this is my Chanel jumbo bag, and I also use the same kind of paper to stuff it, but now I'm gonna use this tinier pillow, which is a more slim cut. I'm gonna put that inside like this. Oh, I love this one as well. Look at that, it's perfect. It goes so nicely, and I can close it. It's not too, how do you say, it's not overly packed. So this is how I stuff my Lindy bag. Can you see? I really pack it, and let me show you. Look at the amount of tissue that I put inside. I put one. I've got one for my shoe. I've got this other piece, and then I've got this huge chunk of bubble wrap which I put in. So annoying, okay? So this other pillow, which is actually square shape, it's just I squashed it a little bit. So square shape, and it goes in like this. And now if I close my bag, see? It keeps its shape. It still sags a little bit here, and that's because I have been using, I mean, this is not a new bag, right? So I've been using the bag. If you want to, I think for this particular pillow, if let's say you wanted your bag to be more, how do you say, more stuffed, like you want it a bit bigger, I'm pretty sure Rebecca can customize it for you. You can tell her, hey, can you make it a little bit bigger, because let's say you want your bag to be, you know, you want it to be stuffed like the way I stuff it with tissues. Not a problem. You can also ask her to do that. But I like it like this. I think that it's not overstretched. I do feel like sometimes when I put so much tissue inside, yeah, I get a little bit carried away. So this is the other bag. Now the next pillow is the best thing ever. Okay, so let me just show you. Now this is my Chanel Deville tote. Every time I store it in my cupboard, I actually just put my bag organizer inside, but when I don't do that, it falls flat like this. I'm okay with it if it didn't have sequins. It's just that because I have sequins, I feel like every time it does this, it's scraping, it's just not so great. So how I have been storing it is I've just put my Samoga bag organizer inside. And because it's such a big bag, can you imagine the amount of tissue I need to put in? It's just not possible. So I just use my bag organizer. It helps a little bit. It just makes sure that it doesn't, you know, scratch, I mean, flattens in front of my sequins. So when she said, which one would you like? I said, could you make one for my Chanel Deauville tote, because this is like my problematic bag. If you know what I mean, when I want to store it. Look at this gigantic gorgeous pillow. It is, oh my goodness, so nice. Okay, so watch. It's so, okay, anyway, watch. So you put it all the way in, and then I'm gonna just like buckle up the bag. Look at that. Just look at that. Put that away. Just look at that. It's so good. So good. I can look at it. It does. Okay, anyway. This is my favorite of all the 3 pillows. This is like number 1. So I would say this is the best. This big pillow, which is from my Chanel Deville tote, it's bigger. So let's talk about prices. So this particular pillow, because of the size, it is more expensive. It is $70. I know it's a lot for a pillow, but for the bag, so worth it. Okay, so this one. Then my second one, which I really like, I actually really like the pillow that is for my Birkin. So this is number 2 for me. Number 2 is for the Birkin pillow. It's $33, quite reasonable because it's very well made. It's like the perfect shape. Okay, so the third pillow that I like, actually the third, I would say between the Chanel, my Chanel jumbo bag and my Lindy, I would put them at the same kind of like light category. This one, it feels good, and this one as well, it just fits my bag perfectly. It keeps them in shape. So for my jumbo is 26. Oh, they're same price. So 26 and 26. So okay, I got that right. So number 1, number 2, and then number 3. This is my favorites of all, like number 1, number 2, number 3. So I want to share these bag pillows with you because if you're like me, you're struggling with these kind of pillows and you can't find enough, or you find that it's too much to stuff your bag, such a great idea. Okay, she doesn't have any information about delivery, so but you definitely can contact her online. She contacted me via Instagram, so that was really great. She was very responsive. Okay, I remember one night I sent her a picture of the pillows and I was like, is this pillow for the jumbo or is this pillow for the Lindy? Sorry, pillow for the jumbo or pillow for the Hermes Birkin? And she's like, oh, and it was really late at night. Okay, that was like I think 12 or 1 o'clock in the morning. I can't remember, and I was really surprised she answered me because I fell asleep. I woke up in the morning, I was like, oh, okay, great, thank you so much. I want to be fair. I just want to say that why do I pick these two to be kind of like the third less light? It's because maybe because I feel like these two, I wished there was a little bit more fiber in the bag. It is pretty solid, you know what I mean? It just feels, but maybe because of the size, it is more small and it's not so how do you say, I don't know how to say this, like I wish it was a little bit more stuffed, just for this pillow and also for this one. Just a little bit more, like maybe because as you can see, it's got still a bit of space. Now I'm pretty sure if you like your pillows to be more stuffed, you can definitely request it from Rebecca. I'm very sure because it is handmade by her and you know her seamstress. So it's really well made. So you see, I can see that the stitching is done very well. She's got a tag here that says BagPillow from by Rebecca. So I just feel like the smaller pillows, maybe, and maybe it's in my head, but I feel like if they can have just maybe, I don't know, like a fist more of fiber inside, it would feel just a bit more, you know, solid. I don't know, how do you say that? Yeah, just a little bit, not too much, because like I said, if it was too much, then it might, you know, stretch out my back too much. But I feel like just a hair, not too, just like maybe like another, yeah, like I said, like a fist more of that fiber inside, it will be just perfect. It is very perfect in my bag, okay, but it's just that I feel like that's why I picked these two as the third most liked. Now this particular one, there is some give, right? There is some give. I think it's okay because it's such a big pillow, and this is also for a softer bag. So once I close the bag up, it kind of, you know, tightens, if that's the right word, it tightens, and then it feels substantial. So this is okay. Just that these two I feel like just needs just a little bit more. But other than that, I don't have anything bad to say about it. Now in terms of care, I've only had them for 3 weeks. I haven't had any problems with it. I've been taking them in and out. My nails have gotten into them. I haven't seen any scratching on the... Yeah, I haven't seen any of that, but you know, it is satin, right? It is satin, so be careful, ladies. If you've got long fingernails or you've got some nail clipper or you've got something sharp in your bag, please be careful, because even if I was wearing a satin blouse, it can get snagged, okay? So I don't have long fingernails, I don't have sharp things in my bag, so far so good. Yeah, so far so good. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's just me sharing about this new discovery for me, because yeah, you know, all these years I have been using these, and now I have something totally different to use for my bag, so I'm really excited about it. Yeah, if you do get any of these pillows, let me know, you know, send me a message on Instagram. I'll definitely check it out. Let me know what your thoughts are. Otherwise, you guys take care, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!